Hello, and welcome to some random guys vs Raven and Owl, the finals of Squad Rivals on one of the best maps in the game, Cora ASV2. Should be a good one, should be great. Let's look at the map here. So right now, we have Cora ASV2. We have a couple of spots that are known. Fortis, Mumbles, Saddam's house, the Staples. And on the US side, we're gonna see them going out, going for hemp farm, going probably for Mumbles on that southeast side, and then also sending a truck around towards checkpoint to get a fob on there as well to get some mortars down. Something we may see is the cap situation where someone on the US side doesn't cap checkpoint and waits for the Russian side to cap hemp initially, and then they'll push in and wipe them all. The big thing right now is there are two strikers on the west side to worry about, so they could drive in on that west side of hemp, peek over the wall, and get a nice vantage on Saddam's house on Dick River, and to see some really good action. We also may see a small force go around to the south towards radio to try and throw some sort of fire around towards Vineyard and just throw some bodies over there. On the Russian side, we're gonna maybe see a little glitch spot, not a glitch spot, but med spot where they're gonna fire from just outside their main west of Orchard towards Mosque and try and hit the guys north of Mosque as they're coming down that road. The issue is that's known, so we'll see if they actually try and do it. If not, then they'll just go around with the Lodgies, try and get a fob up, maybe by Saddam's, and also maybe try and get a fob up by by Saddam's, and then a fob up by Fortis as well. We'll also see Alaji and the BTRs going around the south side of Hemp, trying to get an angle towards that bridge from the southwest of Hemp Farm, Southeast Vineyard, like on that main road. And then there's also Poppy Farm, which will be somewhat of a local location, but it's really going to be a lot of fighting around Dick River, around Mumbles, around Fortis, around Hemp in general. We'll maybe see some action around Estate as well, but we'll have to see. Should be a good one. Until then, I'll leave you guys back at the start screen, and we'll be back soon for the start of the match. Okay, guys, we have some people willing to speak right now. Let's have them on. Let's have a little chat here. Let's see this. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? Are you? We have Chords, Mav, Koru, Cream, Nath, Fear, and TJ Hawks. Guys, how does it feel to be in the final right now?
Man, I've never been in a final. I've never been in a final.
Do you think Koru's strat is gonna lead you to victory today?
Yeah, definitely. I think Russian angle. I think Russian US main.
Not your strat. Okay.
Is gonna win us the game.
Anything to watch out for on the opener?
Just me. Not me. Not me.
Not you. Okay.
Just watch me, Ganga. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want content, just watch me.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Because he's backupping, he's flying. Especially on US side, just watch me.
Got you. Got you.
We're doing 12 more.
Is this gonna be the spit strategy? Are you guys gonna try the spit strategy of not capping checkpoint?
What would be the game strategy? Okay, sorry. Spit strategy.
Yes.
Is that the team that lost to us last time? I can't remember.
Throwing shots here.
Just a little bit to start.
Being a little toxic, but it's all good.
Are we on live? What? I don't know. Is this live?
This is
17 minutes left to go.
This is not live yet. We're still waiting on about 7 players on the other side. Okay, that's enough of interviews. They did their shenanigans. I'm mute again, and I'll throw off the game sound, and we'll be back shortly once the map begins. Yep. Till then, listen to some music and have. Okay, we're just getting started now, guys. We just swapped to live. We're just getting going. So we'll see how it goes for round one. If SRG can take the lead and what occurs in this game. God, I love that song. Let's listen to what they have to say. In terms of squads, we have Koru leading squad 1, Friado leading squad 2, Ark leading squad 3, Uda leading squad 4, Handy leading squad 5, TT being commander, leading squad 6, TT and Clowns. Gonna be new streamers up and coming. I hear they're pretty okay. Mav leading squad 7, Chords leading squad 8, Walkman leading squad 9, and then if I actually fix this, which give me a sec, let me fix this because apparently it didn't take. So let me reload here. Wait a little more. About 15 seconds you have to wait. So we got Lillard leading squad 1. What the fuck are they doing? We got P's like taking a shit or something. I think his bowels need some help. Lillard leading squad 1 for Raven. Tiger leading squad 2. Ratori leading squad 3. Ati leading squad 4. Miksu leading squad 5. Paco leading squad 6, Conan leading squad 7, Fugaku leading squad 8, and James leading squad 9. You also have on the US side, all of it's being taken. In the strikers, you have Timo and Fraz, and then James and Capin in the vehicles. In the Russian vehicles, they're only taking the BTR 30, Chords, and Crack. There should be some shenanigans happening. So I was told to watch out for that. We'll see what happens here. But here we go. Rounds is starting. We're gonna see how things turn out, how it goes, how it takes. Early opening, nothing much to say. Let's turn on a few things.
You have build for the rep courts already. Yeah.
So we can see that. And we have the BTR 30. Looks like he's looking out towards the bridge on Hemp, towards Mutaf. I'm going down on Upper Orchard. The striker in main looks like they're trying to get something. I don't think they're hitting anything. No, it doesn't look like it. And then squad stopping at Vineyard. MRAP at Mumbles, called out by Kraken Courts. We got Striker over the MRAP over to the south here, just firing away to the west. Not really hitting anything. And you have the squad at radio station as well. Nothing really happening over by Hem currently. Teams are playing it safe, so you got a fob north of at Vineyard and then one south across the river from Vineyard. If I'm going up at Estate for Raven. Got some spray fire. Fire being sprayed. Looks like at Mumbles. Nothing much in its opener right now. Most teams playing it safe, playing a little slow.
Center is clear, looking like a turtle.
Nothing really on the south.
Let's turn that off. Ooh, you got Juho taking out Kowalski. So first kill of the game. Going down to where? Got, looks like squad 5, Henny, going towards Dom's house. And then you got one shot and the two hats over here going northwest of him. Overall, Joe gets a first kill. Getting, taking the shot from towards the state. Orders going out on both sides. Can be a little slow of a push right now by Estate and radio. There's going to be some action. Teams spread out all the way. One shot being a little snake right now. Motors landing in Fazoo, landing at Saddam's, knowing that there's probably going to be something going on there.
Just vehicles and vehicles.
God, it's slow.
Walkman, I will drive your lunch back. I have the time.
If one check gets killed by Grucci here.
Drive my Tiger back now.
And Moss over here as well. Zulu. What is going on? I mean, it's really slow. You got, that was Misu seeing towards the west here. Nothing really happening with the BTR as well. He's more stationary. One shot. Matt walks over one shot. He's oblivious. One shot Snickers.
They're not really like looking at me directly. I could push, but I'm doing it now.
And you got Moss over here as well, crawling through the fields. There goes Zulu. We got a bunch of snakes on both sides. LATs doing their job right now, trying to find what occurs. One shot might wipe this rally, and it will give them a little shot at knowing where they are exactly. Around the south, still some action. Estate, they're getting the fob up. Fob's gonna be going up at Vineyard as well, and then you got the two motor tubes on Orchard, and south of Vineyard you have that fob up as well. Gusha finally takes out one shot, and then you got Moss taking out Mr. Matt. So the snakes going down right now, getting some repellent off. You have Mav getting revived to the south there, and this is where the action is happening. Not really much. Teams playing it safe. You got that little around Dick River on the west side. They're just staying in the little alleyway. Moss gets killed in the end by Plan B, and oh, it's gonna be a little bit of stalemate here. South side, we got Cream and Mav versus is Ratorian Hope, aka Despair. Mav getting hit, trying to heal himself up. Narga gonna get revived by Nath, potentially. Cream going to help his buddies out. Nothing really happening on the south side. You got Zulu getting closer to that Dick River alleyway. Motors going out on Dick River as well on that west side and taking out Hammerfaust. Lone Wolf are doing a good job on those tubes, knowing that they're going to be sitting in that one corner. They just have to watch out to not kill any friendlies.
Or do you want to shift it a little bit more south? I can send one of the guys south of River to help you.
Got a turtle fest here. Who's gonna really make a initial push? You got Zulu going more towards Doghouse on the north here. See what exactly happens with him. Where even is he? He's crawling, he's sneaking. One of the most exciting action is the guy actually sneaking through the fields. What is BTR hitting right now? Where he's going out on estate, also on that west side. So you're gonna have Mav and also Cream trying to push up. Nath going for the revive on Cream to get his buddy up, and you have this south side, south side of estate sort of a little open currently. In terms of tickets, it is 314 to 338. Motors landing on a hemp farm itself. Then you have the 30 mil. Don't see actually where it's hitting. Doesn't look like they hit anything with that that hat. Looks like it meant more for, I think it actually went more for what do you call it? More for a smoke than anything. Oh.
This will be a little delayed when we come to the city of the truck. We know. They know that we're looking.
Not really missing any of the action. Both teams have quite a few in caps, but obviously the revives helping out. 6 for SRG, 11 for Raven. Most of them just cause they're motoring, because they're actually doing some damage. UAVs up on both sides, and you have, who's that behind? Naf gets behind everyone that's outside and going in. Mosh still getting mortared. He has to be careful where he's going around. Gets hit directly and goes down. For how many kills does he have at this point? Has to have quite a few. He's got 2 in-caps currently. Most of the in-caps are from the mortar on both sides. And you got still Zulu hiding in the grass.
UAV is up. Enemy UAV up.
One shot in cope, one shot sneaking through. Let's see if he can actually sneak his way down. Vic's not going down on either side, and you don't have anything with the UAVs yet. They're going to be calling in a strike of some sort. It's just going to be a matter of when. You're having a little push on the north side as well, around bobsled or Raven. And you have a little bit of bunching up right now from Handy, Pix, and Mosh. See if the mortar tubes actually get them. They were landing really close to that area a second ago. You still have one shot in Mav. Mav versus Cope. Mav takes out Cope. Got one shot still crawling in the field here. Going east. Moving east.
On the bike mark, he's dead.
Both teams still very stagnant. BTR, the strikers over north. East of Hemp Farm. Mosh goes down. Zulu was seen. Zulu got the kill on Mosh. But still crawling, being a little snake right now. More smoke going out. It's from Loler. And he trying to push, trying to find this guy. Zulu, though, getting his best sneak impression. And nades. Nades get Zulu Handy with a nice little nade. And he got McCall up on the north side on the edge. So they're going to have to be careful here. Kel getting his rocket out. Oh, a little far it looks like. Could have gotten Pixel in a second. Liller and Grucha and Mikkel doing a nice job of making some ground on Dick River here. Got Fear still alive. And then Mikkel might be getting shot. Towards that BTR. I'm surprised that BTR doesn't see him yet. You can see here that BTR has a nice angle of just peeking over the wall on the west of Vineyard. And there we go. So Mikkel getting hit now. Gonna lead out. And there he is seen. And he's gonna get killed eventually. Not able to revive him, heal himself up in time. Zulu getting healed by Grucha. Fear, one of the only ones up. Gonna try and revive his buddy. Pixel trying to help him as well. And he got a big presence on the south side. Going for this estate fob is SRG. So a little bit of duplicates in terms of they're just swapping sides at this current moment. BTR has a nice little angle on the north side as well right now. What's happening here with Darkholm and the squad lead? Addis, we're seeing a bunch of snakes. Just people crawling through the fields. Addis versus Darkholm. Will they see each other? And Darkholm takes out Addy. And here you have a little push on this estate fob from SRG. You got MCR, Hooksy, and Koru doing a nice job. And then around the north side, you have some individuals in terms of kills. SRG 16, Raven only for 23 in-caps though. Mostly by the mortar tubes. And then SRG with 38 in-caps, only 4 deaths, 16 revives, 216 revives, double. In total, 297 to 336 currently. Got SRG doing a nice push, going for Saddam's house, doing something. So we may have a little bit of a push there. And then in Dick River, you have what looks like Zulu taking out Fear and Handy. Doing a good job up there. Chandra's making push as well. But South Fob is a little bit in distress. Looks like they're going to try and get some rallies around it. Matt is the only one alive here. Trying to watch towards the south. Will he hear Chandra's below him? No, he won't. Chandra's going... And Saunders is oblivious as well as Met takes him out. Van Darkom pushing in. Trying to see his little feet. He does through this little angle, and a nice job by Met taking him out. So Darkom and Saunders goes down to Met. Nice job by them. Koru and Huxley making a push. Trying to block this Hab right now. They're not in range yet. Hab's still up.
They're running south of Lavender, crossing river now.
TDH and Koru across one another. TDH hops at the wall, gets Koru, and gets Huxi as well. What a play! MCR now getting hit by Miksu, making a little push here. And he goes out, gonna get MCR. MCR goes down. And nice job clearing that out from Raven. So they're not in a revivable spot. They're gonna have to respawn on rally. You still have that push on the south side from SRG, but I mean, Raven got themselves a little bit of space to do some maneuvering. Ratori versus Sunny right now. Both strikers are east of Hemp. Hemp isn't being capped. Checkpoint's not capped either. For Raven, Ratori going down to Sunny. So they're just not capping, and SRG's not pushing into him because they don't want Raven to have that middle flag. It's just a matter of who can hold out longer. Right now, SRG doing a good job. 27 kills to only 7 deaths and then 52 in caps. In terms of Raven and Owl, you have 7 kills to 36 in caps. Cope going down to Mav. Nice job. Fazoo might get seen here. Doesn't. Fazoo got a few shots on Mav, looks like. That might have been Cynico. And Huxi back up, trying to go for this Hab right now by State. Mortar's just landing all over. Dick River is somewhat clear now on this west side, but Mortar's landing and getting some really good shots. Pick's just gonna wait and try and get some revives right now. It's playing it safe. Mortar's landing on Saddam's.
The marker there. I don't know if you
How are we trading ticket-wise in the south? Positive?
What is that spot?
Positive.
So they're actually doing a really nice angle, trying to get this south side, trying to watch towards the state. I don't know how much they can see, but it'll be interesting to see if they could get anything in that direction. SRG still making push. Huxi and MCR back at it. Hab's still up on the south side of the state. We got Friado, maybe gonna see Hope and Cope there. Hope and Cope. Ooh, he took a pop shot of him. Good pop shot. I just don't know he's actually gonna take a shot right now. No? Ooh, he actually gets it. So he got Hope. Hope might bleed out here, but Friado is gonna have to heal. So Hope just running in, trying to get the kill before he can go down. Hope gonna bleed out, and then Cope coming in to help his buddy out. Hope and Cope, 2 for 1 really, potentially. The twins from another mother, I guess. Friado on the other side of the wall here. Mortar's landing very hot on MCR and Mav from Raven. And then you have some striker action. It's more just looking towards Dick River, looking towards that west side, trying to see what they can do. Hope healing up his buddy right now. Nade going out. Oh, it was almost perfect. Friado getting a little luckier. Hope and Cope pushing as one, because maybe they are the same individual. Friado looking the wrong way. Cope might push around. Friado still looking the wrong way. And Cope is going to get the kill on Friado. Nice job by Hope and Cope working together to get Friado down and stop that little aggressor. One Shot still crawling through the fields right now, playing his best game of Snake yet. Earlier, if you did not notice, One Shot had someone just walk over his body in the beginning. Might have gotten past if he was a little more lucky, but we got a little grass snake here. So in terms of kills, 36 to only 10, 67 in caps to 45 right now. And then in terms of revives, 28 to 28, so even. This is peak gameplay, peak meta. PT getting some more kills with those mortar tubes. So far, what does he have? What does he have? What does he have with those mortar tubes? 5, 0, and 8 with the mortars. 2, 0, 6 for ozone. Riveting gameplay. Mortars landing takes out TDH and Grucha. What a kill by Walkman. Getting a 2-for-1 with that tube.
I don't think they got through at the south. It's possible.
And this mortar is hitting all over trying to see what happens here. Addy alive, One Shot crawling towards two snakes in the field. Will they see each other? Hope coming towards as well. Where's Cope? Where's his buddy in attack here? Addy walking towards. And he's One Shot. Addy gonna get knife kill on One Shot. Gets it. And Addy does it. One Shot. He fucking knew it. Oh, my God. That's good. Good action. Matches are 1 hour, so we're almost halfway there. Handy. Getting up the mortar two again. They have a little bomb shelter up ready, and mortar's still landing around the area. 33 revives, 235. In caps 41, in caps 78 to 50, and then kills only 11 to 41. In terms of tickets, 264 to 324 right now. So we'll have to see and wait. On the south side here, you have Cream and Narga still making some pushes. Mav as well around this area.
We should be up in tickets as well, so just chill, guys.
SRG just calling out to chill, relax. They don't want to really push up. Pixel going for some more revives. How many revives does Pixel have? He has 10 so far. We're still landing around it. River. Mosh a little lucky here. And on the south side, you still have SRG trying to make a push for this estate fob. Not much else going on. You had Nat somehow make his way all the way around east to get towards the mortar tubes. Doesn't seem like anything really happened with that. Got Hammerfaust looking towards Zulu. Might get the kill there.
Need to leave my motor for a sec.
Noxie going for the revive. See if he can't get his buddy in Koru up. Really riveting game of squad here.
Is enemy UAV up right now?
I think so, but I can't see it.
Mine's up in 10 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, squad 5 on the south.
I will have a look for it. Next minute.
One Shot and Misu in some place. One Shot already has some clips. See if he can't get any more. Some good, some bad. Got Cynico on the edge. Good luck in the field sneaking right now. Check going towards the edge of the map. Trying to go for the rally potentially. If he can get that, that'll be big. You got Cynico though pushing around the edge of the map as well. His buddy, so like two has going past one another.
Walkman, I need mortars on my eye in the compound. There's like 3 guys.
I'm offline at the moment.
Yeah, Luda looking from that south hill towards, looks like Dick River or over the south here. Let's see what happens with One Shot. One Shot and Fazoo. He's gonna let Fazoo go past. Maybe not. He's gonna just let it be. Still going past. In terms of kills, what is it? 13 to 46. Caps 86 to 60.
Their rally's marking 11 as well.
Riveting gameplay.
One yard mortars offline for a sec. 1 minute.
South is still under a lot of contention.
Quite a few people.
Dick River is still under control from SRG as well. Sneaking at their best. You got on the mortar tubes, Lone Wolfer, and no one else right now. You got Tane and then Napster for Raven, and then you have on the tubes Walkman, and then you're gonna have as well looks like Ozone, TT, and then Sign. UAV's up as well right now, so we'll see what happens with that. And Raven making a little push here. Hooksy landing. Yeah, Where's landing as well. Looks like they got Frogs, although that was more Kowalski. Tori making pusher as well. Corey looking up. There's some shots. Doesn't see Mikkel. Tori on the edge to the south. Not seen. But Tori gonna get the kill on Koru. And now the south are gonna have some trouble as Mikkel pushing towards gonna wipe the rally. Oh, he's just outside the range. Now wipes it. Hooksy hiding, being the medic. As Mikkel seen by Hooksy. Hooksy trying to get the kill on Mikkel. As Mikkel is seen from App right now. Guys destroying some Vicks. Oh, these two aren't gonna go for each other, of course. One Shot didn't wipe there, at least south edge. He's still going around. It looks like towards that middle fob, just east of Hemp Farm. Cap's still holding on checkpoint. In terms of time, it's about halfway, 30 minutes in. Mikkel pushing around the corner, might see Hooksy. Hooksy goes down to Mikkel, and a little bad push there from Hooksy, not knowing where Mikkel is, and Mikkel might have a little bit of free reign as Mav, Nath, and Narga are going more around the south edge of the map compared to round. And we have Darkholme versus Hope. Still no Cope here. Oh! Darkholme goes down to Hope. Surprising. Didn't have his emotional support there. But it's landing again by Dick River from Raven. Raven kills are still in the favor of SRG. in terms of tickets, it's about plus 50 right now in favor of SRG as well. The ultimate turtle. Ooh, they actually destroyed a mortar tube? Waiting for a mortar to land directly on Fear. Get smash and picks.
I'm not online, I'm arriving outside.
It's now stopped. You're going for the heal picks. Nath on the sus side, making some pushes around. You might have Narga versus Mixu. Mixu takes out Narga in the end. Mixu making some plays. Still have one shot going around all the way towards Mosque. He's around Mosque right now. Around that middle area, you have again Koryu probably gonna drop rally, go towards Hooksy. Rally white. So you have around this edge. Who got around here? Who got around here? Who's making plays? Kudu. Kudu, does he have the kit does he have right now? He's a medic. He wiped a rally. They called it out. Through behind enemy lines right now. We'll see what he does, I guess.
1, 2.
Okay, good job.
Their mill around Orchard as well. And a bunch of sinks, so mid is still getting mortared. No real thing really happening right now in terms of barrages. You have one shot maybe getting seen by Luden.
What did you say to me, TT?
And he does get killed by Luden. One shot had some words.
Why did I have to be so fucking greedy?
Being a little too greedy there, not happy with himself. Could have maybe gotten around a little further. Darkcomb getting revived by TJ Hawks. Then you have Koryu on the south side. More towards the north, so you got some boys here, Grucha, TDH, and Marcinek. Getting some decent plays. They're just, it's just a stink fest.
Just place me water,
Apparently.
I will main end of the sun. So we have 5 tubes up then.
Yeah, I placed the mortar. You need to rig it up yourself.
Very seeing Marcinek and Grucha. Takes out Grucha. Nothing really happening on the map. You have some people trying to get around the edge. Kudu still behind. Gonna probably go for the mortar tubes or call them out. Yeah, it sounds like something dropping around that area. Nothing really much happening with 30 mil. It looks like they're seeing towards Dick River, taking out Tiger and just spraying around Tiger's body, not really getting anything much. We still have some grass snakes here in terms of TJ Hawk, so and peas. Squadrons is staying alive in terms of revives, 76 to 60. Kills 25 to 58, and then incaps 105 to 122. Tickets 247 to 305. Caps still stable on checkpoint and not going on hemp. Just going for turtle strat. Ooh, what's happening here? Argus buddies there. Cream. Let's see if he can get Fazoo and Misu to the north. Narga might hear him on his body and be calling it out to Cream. Things still happening around Hemp Farm. Kudu doing some damage around Orchard as well, calling out that location.
I've lost brain cells, bro. Squad 7 PLY boat here. They're on that corner.
Guys, we are up to 6 tubes right now.
Fucking EA. Ark, if you want to be useful, I would say scout all of them. They're in these rough areas on these marks. Yes, I need to walk out on my side.
Takes out Fazoo. Does he get Misu? No, Misu takes out Cream. Cream has some choice words towards Misu there at the end.
I need one guy with me, and that's right in the south. So if one of us goes down, I need to get him up, and then they get too close, we can get fucked.
Okay.
River is still very hot.
We don't need to keep pushing into them like this, we can back off a little bit.
Ooh, TJ Hawks and Mr. Matt? Let's go. 2 more snakes right next to each other. Not seeing each other. Sees TJ Hawks finally gets him. Gets peas as well. And now Morris landing on Matt. Around Matt. Looks like Matt called that into his team and is landing around that direction. Still have Kudo up by the Russian main. He's still going for that snake tactic. And Cynico going Friado going down to Grucha, who is all the way northwest. Northeast here. Just landing on a radio as well. Is he going for the revive? Gonna get his buddy up. Matt might go down to Fear. Fear making a little push. Seems like a nade was thrown. Maybe not. Purple Pro. And Fear going for the revive on Pro. The enemy's right across from each of them. Oh, one shot making another play down the middle. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay. Peak play here. Anything happening? No, you still have Kudu. Apparently not seen by Antonio. Actually, might get seen. Seems like Kudu might be a little too greedy here. Going for the fob. Might wipe this rally. Oh, he's like just outside the range right now. He's one step away from wiping that rally, letting him know he's close. Kudu making a little push away. Actually, he might be going more for that mortar fob southeast and calling it out to his team. We still have one shot over here crawling through the field. Peak squad gameplay. Mortar still landing in Dick River. You still have a lot of action on the south here. Rally's wiped as well on the south by radio. Making a nice push. Kills 36-61 and caps 135-136. So evening up. Then revives 93-74. A one shot heard. Sound.
Yes?
We're getting a couple digits here on the creek because of mortars. We're negative now.
Okay, okay.
Heard the sound of a striker running south. Might wipe this rally. At which point he's a little fucked. Maybe. Maybe no. Napster wiping another mortar tube. So SRG mortar tubes getting a little cucked right now. Zone going down. Kudu calling them out. Doing a nice job. Oh. That's still crawling the field down south here. There's some action going on around market. This market rally's gonna get wiped by Mikkel. God, I want to capture that.
Hold it for counter, just in case they push. My squad will just camp in the market.
See what PJ's doing here. Tori versus Mav. Looks like Kuru about Miksu. It's gonna happen. Not sure what happened here. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. See Luda flanking around here. Seems like Miksu wiped by Walkman on the. He's not even on a mortar. Where's Walkman at? No. I think Walkman might have gone down. I don't even know where he is. Sunny pushing in, might get Ritori. Ritori sees Sunny in the doorway. Ritori gets his own teammate in Mars as well, trying to get the kill, and then Luda wipes Ritori, and then Luda going for the revive on Nazara. Got crew alive behind Market. Market seems to be mostly clear right now. We're going around more north, trying to wipe some rallies. The Grover is still pretty hot. And you got Kudu still making his way around Orchard, some places.
But someone could have snuck through. Just let us know if you can get out again.
Nothing really happening. Ooh, mass spawn, the crew might run into them. You know. Let's go, alright. You what?
Should I strike a Vic with the airstrike?
If it's a shot,
I think there's really a risk. There's no risk of them pushing where you can penalty.
I think if you use it, they may use it and push.
Who's
Just
going
anti-self and get the same
around?
doors, I think.
Might get Fazoo. River's still doing Dick River things. Fazoo picking up by Koru.
I don't want to end the game with it though, when I can strike a Vic. I'll take a Vic to main.
Got 13 minutes for this game. $235 to $282. Raven might cap this at the end. Got the 2 points just to get the tickets. They still get the ticket gain. That'll even up things for the most part. Gonna go taking out one shot. That was Grucha. Thanks. We're standing on market. Curry's still calling things out behind enemy lines. And no one really behind from SRG. 48 tickets, 272. Hiding in their little bunkers is SRG.
There you go. You can help. You can help if you want to. The UAV might be up. Well, they have a guy in the back line.
It's something, I guess. There's not much happening in this intermission. In this,
They possibly have a guy in the back line. Doing the line stroke.
Yeah, I'm searching. I'm running west.
Look at the mine.
I mean, they're calling it out correctly. Kudu is just around that southwest corner calling shit out, and they realize that. I'm gonna see what happened here. Crew is still calling that behind. Here's BTR rolling around. Looks like Ark is gonna be searching for him in the end of it. And you got Narga and Ratori. Narga tosses a nade. Ratori takes out Narga. And you have Cream going for the revive on Mav in the end. Motor still landing around market. Just misses Grucha and Mikkel. Takes out Cynico though. And you have Grucha going down, not taking out Mikkel and Grucha. And then Ratori still alive, sneaking in the fields. Gonna take out Mav maybe. But Ratori taken out by Cream. Cream with a nice little job. A little too much QE there though. Like, he didn't need to do that, in all honesty. Oh. And now we wait. Saunders versus Addy. Saunders versus Addy. Let's go. Saunders looking the wrong way. Is Addy gonna get the second knife kill of his... Oh my god. Addy might get the second knife kill of this game. Come on. Oh, he goes for the kill with the gun instead, and Hawks gets Addy in the end.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I was waiting for him to do a little something special. We're still doing a good job on both sides. Nath maybe taken out by Marcin here. Not versus Marcin. Marcin taken out by Nath. And you got Mikkel hopping over the wall looking for his teammate. Nade out from Nath. Nath not looking the right way, and Mikkel takes him out.
I can just center someone. Maybe I can also. I have a shooting AP.
Nice. Still very heavy fighting on the south side in terms of kills. 49 to 74 and caps 169, 173. Revives 117 to 92. At the moment, no real Vic kills other than
I killed one guy, so
some slight stuff. Already now coming in on Vineyard, and you got Kudu finally going down, trading with Ark.
yeah.
So they're now down. Here goes their shot caller, really. It's calling those rounds in. Nothing really called in around Hemp. Hemp now being capped by Raven, going for that ticket gain. And SRG 281 to 248. Currently we'll see what happens with Hemp. SRG calling out that they're capping Hemp now. Artie now coming in. SRG calling out that they're capping a little too early, which might be the case. I'm not gonna be surprised if they call in like call in their own Artie on hemp.
I need a mark. I have
A decent job of that mortar tube there. Doing what he can. Might actually take out. It does take that out. And that might be a 3-piece. Or they just... Ooh, there goes one. Fear's still alive. And that's a barrage for the most part down. Barrage coming in. Around hemp, that's a weird place. Around radio, I thought they'd call it in more around hemp. By the seeming... by what it seems. Rally's gonna go down. Hope takes out Aries. Hope can wipe that rally in there, making a push around Dick River as well, trying to get a little something going with that Artie barrage called in. Some real action happening here. Grucha takes out Mav with some nice QE action, and Cynico might be taken out here shortly by Crew. Then you got Vodba pushing across as well. Vodba doing medic things though. Raj finally coming in. Takes out Cynico, takes out Marsnik as Marsnik actually goes down to And Cynico went down to Koru as well, never mind. There's nothing in the way of that Artie though. It's a weird placement. Very weird placement. You got them holed up in their bunkers right now. See if Sulu and Hanny can do anything. We got 5 minutes left in this game. Handy in fear, hiding back in their bunker, running inside. Tickets now pretty much even, 264 to 276. Kills though 54 to 80. Caps to 190 to 193. Cleared out market and radio again. And then you have one shot chasing a striker. Hit it once. Team 1 Frad's gonna go back to main though and be able to repair. Misses slightly. Oh, that could have been a big play by one shot. Misses though. And he'll have to just wait. Not really enough time. 4 minutes left. You got them now. Tamir pushing Corporal Pro takes out Pixel. Pixpacks. When Corporal actually goes down to the motor tubes. Interesting. Again landing them in. Might take out Handy. Does take out Handy. Oh, Tamir got the kill. Tamir and Handy traded. Okay. Oh no, Tamir got fear, and then Handy got fear, and got Tamir in the end. Got. Come on. Raven's searching the backlines, doesn't realize one shot is already making his way behind to the east here. Rucha, we're not seeing each other. Dick River is pretty much open. TJ Hawks and Van looking towards Dick River. Tickets 250, 72, 73 right now. We're still landing all over the place. Oh, who needs to do anything else but hear constant motors? Right? So one shot takes out Matt. Hey, he's making some plays. He's doing some stuff. He might go for the dig here. Oh no, he knows the raid is inside though. I don't think he'll have time. PDH making his way around. I'm gonna try and dig this up. He's got Luden pushing in. Luden sees one shot slightly. And one shot takes out Luden. I don't condone one shot's language. Most of Dick River is still out of action. Got Addy and Tiger crawling through the fields. They're making some shots. Not really doing anything right now. But still doing what he can. SRG trying to make plays out here on the south, trying to get this fob down. One shot called it out, most likely. And Curry got in eventually somehow.
Was it another AT in the backline, Courts?
One shot's fucked. God, one shot's fucked. One shot's screwed. 8 out. And he's dead. We had Hope and TDH coming towards him. 1 minute left basically for the skib. Lunchtime is about a minute. What else is here? Ooh. Addy versus TJ Hawks. Come on. 254 to 271. And Cap's still about even. Kills 59 to 90, and then revives 140 to 113 in favor of SRG. Addy making push through, gonna try and get his buddy Met up. TJ Hawk's not really making a play here. Trying to just play it safe. Might actually get up and do something. Might see Addy. Takes out Addy. So now TJ Hawk's going back in his hidey hole. And then we got about a minute left. First landing looks like they got Zulu. Murfaust and Chandra's pushing in. Kabak is down Juho. Chandra's just playing it safe. Both teams just not giving up. 6 seconds left for this round. Tiger crawling through the field here, going back towards his buddies, and that's gonna be a round end. So a riveting game of two teams turtling in the field. Raven with 254 tickets versus 271 for SRG. SRG with 140 revives to 113. And then Incap's pretty even. Koru with 15 downs. Sunny with 12 downs. TT 11-0-22 on mortars. And then with some command abilities as well. So we'll go to intermission here. 254 to 271. What is that? About 17 tickets. So it's gonna be basically the same as last week, in a sense. So let's do 17, and that's pretty even. So we'll be back shortly for round 2. It should be about a 5-minute break. Until then, I'll throw on some music and we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, we're just about to get started with round 2 here. Again, Raven losing round 1
by the way, if I'm
by about 17 tickets. Just fix this.
It's too late to fucking change anything, but try and get a spare guy to fucking...
And I'll swap you guys over.
It's not worth the ticket loss.
And stop the music. Pulling out that it's not the ticket loss, so something they had planned, they're not going to do. And in terms of squads here, we have leading squad 1 for Raven, Lola, 2 Tiger, 3 Tori, 4 Addy, Miksu 5, Paco 6, going in 7, Timo with his 30 mil in squad 8, Fugaku in squad 9, and then 11 is James and Cap'n in the 14-5. In terms of SRG, we have Koru, then Ark, then Luda, then Van Darkholm, then Handy, TT, the Commander, Chords, Squad 7, 8 is Walkman, and then 9 is Friado. So in terms of Vix being taken, let's check the map here. The Vix being taken, we have everything on the US side and everything on the Russian side. 20 seconds till we go. See, maybe we can get some more one-shot moments. There are plenty of those, right? All right. As we go here, we're probably going to be seeing much of the same. A lot of turtle strat on checkpoint. They're not going to be capping that from SRG. Going doing the 30 mil strat. Someone going down. So they're going down bobsled. Tiger leading his team down bobsled. Well, who's driving there? They're going through. Got a MRAP going around the sus side of him. Looks like they're not actually hitting anything. Not 30 mil. They're going in towards him, so they're being a lot more aggressive this round. They're hopping out now. Looks like they actually did some damage to that striker. So the striker going into a little head glitch spot now. Cream and Mav getting a nice little viewpoint towards this west side. Already sees Lower in. Malaji takes that out. So rallies up on the west side of Hemp. We're going to be seeing a lot more action on Hemp this time. As Pix, Plan B, and Mikkel inside the cap zones. Ooh, Pix and Hammer already went down. On the south side, you have some action from SRG, and then you also have them going around to... Let's see, it looks like they lost an map. Raven just doing everything they can, being a lot more aggressive than round 1. Playing it a little safe. We got Mikkel and Hammer. What the fuck happened there? Mikkel takes out Moish. And Mikkel goes down to Corporal Pro in the end. So Hemp very heavily fought over currently. We got heavy fighting on the south as well, as we have Hope and Ares going past one another. We can try and get some rallies here. If I'm going down west of checkpoint, no one capping checkpoint from SRG, so they're doing the same strat that Raven did, but Raven being a lot more aggressive in the second round. Corporal Pro still alive, throwing some nades in. Like no others. Not going down. Pro just has a nice little angle he's watching. Green watching over the north with the striker, and then you have Crack and Chords up north as well, going towards the edge of the map. 30 mil is on where? 14-5's going all the way south side. Who's that on the south there? Got Hope
-2.
making a play, getting 2 down, and then you got also Marsnick getting in the fob. The fob's blocked. So, gonna see what they can do. Marsnick doesn't get the kill there, but gets a kill in the end on Ant, and this Hab's not gonna go up again. So Marsnick getting this fob down. SRG trying to get back towards. Hope might get the kill on Koru, as Koru running back as well. Spunk down as well. And you have Aries still making a play around to the west. Looks like there was a disconnect for one of the squad leads. Chords and Crack in a little bit of trouble. Hemp still under heavy fight right now. See if Chords could get back here. On the northwest, you have Zulu next to the striker at Fortis. Peru making a play in. Hope still alive. Hab's still able to be built up. Marsnick going for the radio. Radio might be starting to get dug now. Marsnick digging it down. We're gonna try and push in, save it. I said there are more people around Hemp Farm we need to check out. Looks like actually down here is under Raven's control as well. Towards east on Mumbles. You have Fear throwing some nades out. SRG in a little bit of trouble. Right now, Raven 298, SRG 271. SRG not even capping. No, they are now. Looks like there was maybe a little miscommunication. The Lord goes down, but in the end, Sudoku goes down as well. So Mumble's back under control of SRG. Down south here, you have SRG gaining back control of the south side. You have Met going for a revive on Addy, and this Hab's going to go up. Hab's going to be up as well on a state. So it's a little bit of almost a of two different sides now, two different rounds. One being a little bit of grass sneaking, which, speaking of grass sneaking, we still have one shot grass sneaking, trying to get to this west side, maybe get this BTR down. And they try to play center rally, and he's seen now. So Luller and Grucha gonna look around, gonna probably find one shot in the grass here. One shot staying safe. Staying a little bit hidden. Bob's gonna be going up southeast of estate. Then on estate, looks like Raven's gonna get their fob up as well. So one shot's gonna stay alive right now. Like he's just not being found. Striker's doing a nice job of watching towards this west. Mortars coming in. You have Hem Farm being capped by Raven. I don't know if this is something they really want to do. Checkpoint starting to be capped by SRG. So SRG getting ready to push in and wipe Raven and try and get the cap. Raven running out of the cap right now. They're calling it. They're calling it. They're calling not cap Hem Farm. Oh, maybe? No, they're still capping. They're still in cap zone. The only one in the cap zone is Tiger. I don't know if this is a misstep on their part, but they might want to pull back. Southside, it's still heavily contested. The Hab's still not up as well. Sponk not able to do that. Marsnick on the south side takes out 2 in Walkman and Arc. And you have Matt pushing in. You have Addy pushing in. You have some team members pushing in from Raven. I think that's a mistake on Tiger's part. Cap is now stopped on Hemp Farm. In a little QE battle. Tiger now capping again, 76% for Hemp Farm. I think this is a mistake. Moore is landing on the east side of Hemp Farm as well from Raven. Cap is now stopped, so they stopped the cap. Friado pushing towards Cap is not going on Hemp checkpoint as well. We have One Shot still making his way towards Vineyard, so he's making some progress. On the south side, they're trying to go through the lake towards Mumbles and trying to wrap around, not able to do so. On the north, you have Van Darkholm and TJ Hawks doing a nice job of holding it. Looks like the radio was dug down from SRG on the south side, and they're going to try and go back towards the state. The state fob right now for Raven is up, and something. Cap's pretty stable in terms of tickets. 283 to 301, kills 24 to 23, and Cap's 46 to 40. Revives pretty much even as well, so it's a little bit different of a game here from both teams. I'm still holding. Let's see what's happening on the south side as people are going for the state and making a little push here. Aries with the nice little access. One Shot still making his way around, doing a lot better of a job this round than previous. He's making some plays. Eventually he's gonna get that BTR in the end if he could make his way a little further west. Aries making the jump over, gonna climb in. He's gonna probably hear the radio soon. Oh, he jumped down and he's gonna bleed out. That was a mistake. Maybe he's not bleeding. No, he's not. Gets skill on Kowalski. Aries pushing back in. Maybe gonna find this fob now. He does find it. He's gonna camp inside it now. And this is big. Oh, Aries taking that territory. Never mind. So Cap not going anymore on Hemp Farm. Still holding well on Fortis for the moment. Fortis looking a little dire. You have Chanders on the north here looking towards the fields, and Mortar's still landing around Fortis from Raven. SRG doing a nice job of having a nice hold inside the cap and getting a little potential push here on the west soon. One Shot still making some plays around towards the northwest, and then the south here it's heavily fought for. Aries finding the fob and probably gonna start mortaring that very shortly from SRG. Then Paco and Frogs trying to peek towards. Paco goes down in the end. Rob Flasher. I'm really calling anything out on right now. It seems like they're probably gonna call it out. We're gonna do something here soon. Yeah, I'm not behind some Raven players.
We just killed a rat north bobsled west of doghouse.
Oh, they got him. So One Shot goes down. They just killed their rat, and One Shot Napster takes him out. That's a pretty big play. Both abs are marked for SRG, so Raven's gonna be able to mortar that and get those down potentially. Not inside some buildings, which I doubt that's the case. Have Kareem doing a nice job of just holding this angle and being able to see over the wall. This little glitch spot. Not a glitch spot. A lot more aggressive this round than last, though. 73 to 289 in terms of tickets. Yeah, and SRG won by about 17 tickets last game.
30's gonna fill that hole for the time being. Put people back on
The southwest side looks like some Raven members are starting to get some sights in from Saddam's. You didn't see Tamir. Or he's still making a little push around. And what is this? MCR live. MCR takes out TDH. I'm gonna see that MCR is below him. MCR getting healed up from his buddy. Nice job of communication there from TDH. It's gonna be about what does Hope do really this current time. Gets a kill on Marsnick. Hope hopping down. MCR saw Hope for a second there, trying to QE him.
There is 2 guys.
Needs out. Needs in. Hooksy. Goes down. Hope pushing in. And Hope takes out both. MCR and Hooksy with the nice nade, drawing them out and then pushing in with his buddy. Cope, on the other hand, healing up Paco, doing a nice job, the tandem of Cope and Hope. Not together right now. Maybe later in this game we'll see them. It's not really playing a part. You have Nazarat on south of Vineyard, and then Luda now gonna call out those mortar tubes on Orchard, and it seems like that's what he's doing right now as Lone Wolfer goes down. So you got Luda probably gonna call out that BTR coming out. Oh. Cap's still holding. Team's it's not pushing in 268 to 283 in favor of Raven Owl right now. Ticket difference was 17 from the first time. First round, that is. Wrapping around the south heavy, Kuru faces his buddy in Ratori. Tori gets a kill, gets killed by Kuru, and Kuru knows that they're coming on the edge of the map now, seeing James. James takes out Kuru, and they're probably going to be shifting up to the south. Sunny now coming towards. And Sunny has some nice eyes, seeing Captain and James on this edge. Oh, and Sunny actually goes down, trying to pick up his teammate. So James and Captain doing a nice job over there. From Nazarat, you still have one shot actually got all the way around. Goes down here to Lone Wolfer. He got all the way around finally. Took out one of the Lodgies. And then Luda still down south. I'm wondering if they might be trying to get to rally down here. I mean, Nazarat's over here. Maybe they're in the same squad. They are in the same squad, so technically we could come over to one another, get a rally down quick, and see what happens. We're signing directly on SRT's rally in the south, and you have some pushing in from James. James doing a nice job getting Koru. And James taken out by Friado in the end. So the south side is mostly wiped right now. Riley's still up though, so they're going to be able to push back quite easily. I'm still up in the state 270 to 260, so about a 10 ticket difference right now for both teams. SP's takes, doesn't look like he got anything. Doing a nice job on the motor, so in terms of revives, 44 to 31. We're just landing directly on Grucha, basically. Be a little farther, but they're really aiming for him. River is pretty heavily contested. Looks like Raven is falling back into just defending, so we're gonna have a bit of a stalemate. South side, they're still trying to push around. We're gonna have Friado most likely get this rally down south, and then try and push towards the state down here. Friado is still alive, and so is Nazareth. We'll have to see what happens with that. Mortars landing on this west side of Hemp. Tickets right now 260 to 265, so evening up. Kills 55 to 45, so SRG again getting that kill advantage. Caps 103 to 82, doing a good job with those mortars and just doing what they can, even with that just aggressive push in the beginning from Raven. Hope pushing through the river here. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they didn't wipe the rally. They didn't wipe the rally when they spawned in. I think I have the spawn time as well. They're just outside the range. Oh, that's great. Okay, the rally's not wiped, but he didn't wipe it initially. Kuru, a little surprised there, I guess. And Friado pushing around the edge, seeing what might happen. Ares might get Marsnick going for the revive on his buddy there of Paco. Stopped all of a sudden. Why? You have one shot again, crawling through the fields, going west.
Do you know where both their tubes are at? I'm Vineyard.
Irving calling out that they know where both the tubes are in Vineyard. It looks like they're really searching Raven for those two guys behind enemy lines. Oh my god, Ares is looking the wrong way. Now have them controlling on that southeast side of estate, so they're gonna be able to do some damage with that as Hope pushing towards Vodba and get the rally here. He's pushing down south now. Hope goes down. Also, Tamir just crawling through the field. Let's see what's happening up north here. It's like one shot actually went down up north. I got Mikkel in the end though, so. Oh, that was Ozone. Plan B got one shot. In terms of tickets, it's pretty much even at this point. And you have the striker up north here, just looking towards the fields, has a nice little view of the west, the Stick River, and then also the Snake Alley, as it's probably not going to be called. Let's see what happens here. Mr. Matt, Koru goes down to Matt, Sunny pushing towards Matt. In the end gets down by Nath. Oh, MCR actually got him. Interesting. Darby can push for the hard. Flasher inside. Spunk blocking. So Marsnick's the only one live. They're probably going to get the radio here as well. 248 to 253. 133. So 33 minutes left in the game. Cabin now live. Sort of a turtle fest still. Azar still southeast Vineyard calling out where the tubes are and if they're farming again. Kevin takes out MCR.
You unblock the hub. Unblock the hub.
And Captain gonna go down here. Oh my god. Yeah, he goes down here in the end to flash. Bream takes out Cope with the mortars. Radio being dug now. The Habs unblocked! The Habs unblocked! Spunk digging. But the Habs unblocked. And now Raven Mass spawning Flasher alive. This is big. Paco running back in. Gets killed by Flasher. Matt running in. Spunk takes out Matt. Spunk might start digging again after he heals himself up. The Hab is blocked. Amir was seen a little bit by Flasher as you have SRG mass pushing in again. See, not going in at the entrance. Might be going in on the entrance here though. Brood going down to TDH. And Hooksy getting hit. Takes in out by Met. Sponk again starting to dig. The radio is down one stage so far. So let me just get this this on. There we go. It's about 50%. I don't think they're gonna save that. Turn point is still not being capped. You got Kudu behind lines again. Looks like he might be getting TT. What the fuck? His body's in the wall. What is this? Oh my god, Kuru might actually see that on his screen as well. That's interesting. That's an interesting play right there.
What do you want to do, guys? Because I mean, I can send some people from north here to use this one to get self control.
Radio is gonna be on bleed. Spunk has it on lead. He's watching it, so 60 seconds. And they're just gonna cap. Hope and Med are the only ones alive. They're gonna have to do something. Arsenic as well is alive down here south, but this radio is gonna go down. Their rally's still up, but that's 10 tickets down. 244 to 237, looking very much in favor of SRG right now. And it's not looking good. Flasher coming in, helps Spunk to heal up. You got Hope coming in here. Gets down. Flasher, but Met and Hope go down to Spunk. What a play. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 opportunity. And this radio is now bled, so that's 10 tickets down the drain. 243 to 220. Kills 91 to 62. In caps 160 to 114 currently. As mortar is still landing just north of Hemp Farm. Zenico and Plan B coming in. Trying to push towards Fortis. Already seen, already taking some shots. We have the striker who seems like he went back a little further. And I didn't see Plan B. Plan B goes down to Plan B takes out Saunders. You still have Luda and One Shot now with the rally south side. Going towards Upper Orchard.
Please, maybe if 14 is up, get it like on the PTR marking.
South side of the map is very much in control by SRG. They have the rally up, but looks like it's not going to be up for much longer. DJ Hawk Cynico? No? TJ Hawks is going for the revive. Thermal making a play, trying to push up. Raven's got to do something. They got to be more aggressive. Sunny takes out the rally down south here. And you have Fazoo, one of the only ones alive.
Here it's all got 2 strikers.
Ooh, almost. Then he didn't see him. But he's seen eventually. He'll go down. Revives all happen down here. Got Syndico still crawling north side of the map. Getting hit by some mortars. Seems like they're a little friendly. Eking out Chandras right now, it seems like. Mortars. And Raven stacking up on this west side of Hem Farm now. This seems like they're going to try and make a play somewhat. Cream getting in position. Raven inside now. 80% to cap on Hem Farm. This might be a misplay by Raven. Thermal coming in as well. Rez and Timo trying to make a play. They're trying to turn the tide 234 to 210. This is not good. 30 versus Striker. And the 30 is going to lose, so they're going to trade vehicles 223 to 220. Cap is gone on Hemp. That's in favor of Raven, but they're going to be able to quickly cap checkpoint potentially if they could get past Kudu. Looks like Juho is making a run towards checkpoint, and then they're going to be able to just run in and take the cap. So it's a really, really bad play by Raven. They tried to do something, but they all got wiped. Look at those bodies on the west side. A misstep and a good positioning by Kraken Cords to cover their friends and at least trade on the vehicles. With that 30 mil down, it's a lot easier as well for them. Cap is now gone on checkpoint. Cap is gonna start going on Hemp. What a play. What a game. Revives happening on the west side of Hemp. Hemp going down 97%. Capped. Revive. Ratori getting his team up. Northwest side of Dick River is really spicy right now. On the south side of the map, it's very much in control of SRG. Almost totally wiped for Raven. And then on the north side, you have SRG pushing around, trying to get some revives as they see. Cap is stopped. Seems like they lost some bodies inside. So Fear and Pix goes down to the mortar tubes. We'll have to see how this goes. As you have the Striker in position now to watch. Dick River, Van Darkom also in position to get some nice fuse. Gucci smoking up Zulu and Marsnik getting some revives. And Van Darkom crawling right now through the fields. Syndico behind right now. He's behind SRG. He's gonna go for that Striker. He knows where it is. It's just a matter of will SRG be able to stop him in time. I don't know if that's going to be able to be done here. Cap is still going on Hemp, so 69% towards neutral.
Yeah, they do. Makes it.
Oh my. He's at the ref station right now. I wonder if Syndico is going to try and take the shot. He has a hat out. He has the ability to do so, but they're going to be repaired immediately if that occurs. It's not. It's going to be rough. Already now coming in on the south side of Hemp. Looks like that might be from SRG. I'm surprised they're not doing that in Dick River. Still going towards Nooch for SRG. Or even just hiding on this west side in Dick River right now. Not in Cap yet. They have sort of free lane to get in if they really wanted to. TDH now making a play of running in, being the first in the Cap. Cap is still going though. They're getting more members inside. TDH making some plays coming up. Raven now mass getting into the Cap. Cap is stopped, so it's stabilized. SRG needs to get some more members inside as mortars coming in now on that west side and clearing out Some of the members, Lord, gonna go down, gonna be able to get healed though by Rotori and Hope. TDH going down as well. Hop down, trying to get picks, but couldn't do it. Rotori takes out Hooksy, and Rotori now trying to get a nice peek inside. Hope going down.
He's patching close left side building. Inside.
Grucci getting some bodies. Cap still holding at 10%. Logi coming in as well towards Hemp. They're going to try and spam down her Hab. This is a big play. Paco spamming down on radio. Artie coming in. This is a play. This is it. This is a big play from SRG. Artie coming in on this west side of Hemp Farm. Gonna be big. 9% towards Nooch. Warheim Farm radio is down. Handy and Aries pushing in. This radio is not in a good place. As Paco pushing in. Seen. Grucha digging. Goes down. Paco has a nice angle. Digging down more. Inside. One nade and they're all dead. Artie now going to be coming in on that west side. Picks. Hopping down. Goes down to Mar right now. This radio is going to be taken down slightly by Artie. Artie now coming into land. %. Raven recapping the flag. You have South Narga versus Timo in the striker. Looks like in the 14-5. Looks like they did some damage. The Hab is going up. Will it be able to go down? There goes Logi. 213 to 191. That's not good for Raven right now with that Vic on the sus side. SRG mass pushing, trying to get back in Hemp. Already did some damage, but couldn't get the radio down. Raven now with the Hab and Hemp is going to be able to control it. 185 to 212. 20 minutes left in this round. And the Crack gets a BTR on the south side of the US main, and that's a little rough. 180 to 211 in favor of SRG. SRG 103 to SRG winning kills 134 to 103. And caps 185 to 234, and then revives 93 to 73. Raven wants them to be fast on the south side to try and wrap around a little further, but I don't know if that's going to happen right now. They have some rallies up that are going to be your early warning systems and let them know where they're coming from early. Motors are going to be landing now from SRG inside of Hemp. This is a play they needed. It's a matter of, is it a little too late at this point? Raven now making some mass pushes on the north side towards Fortis. Mortars also landing inside Fortis, trying to get some guys down. So it's still very much open. Striker coming back in and Cords and Crack. Oh, where's the 30 mil at? 30 mil doesn't seem to be coming back into action yet. Striker is coming back in now, and he's going to go back into that nice little spot. You can look over the wall and just peek over at everything. And that's going to be nice. North side by Fortis is still a little hot. South side Looks like Mumbles is back and saved. So that's back under SRG's control. Dick River, the riverbed south is a little hot, but you see this SRG sort of wall sort of forming down south here, and Addy not able to do anything down south. So still very even, 198 to 166 in terms of tickets, 143 to 115 in terms of kills, and then downs 248 to 200. So it's just a little too late. A little too late for Raven. It's not landing on Fortis from SRG, trying to hold off Raven, and it's doing a very good job. 17 minutes left in this match. No real progress is made towards checkpoint, and on the south side, Raven's not able to do much currently. They have that hab inside Hemp, and that's helping them a little bit, but it's a little bit rough. Once they lost that fob at a state, they just couldn't really hold the south at all. Their mill's backed up in main for Raven and Owl, and looks like they're gonna be taking 30 mil. Tiger going down, Kabak going down as well from behind. So doing a nice job of holding inside there is Cream and Vodka. Wrecking Courts have a nice little angle. 30 mil coming out of main now. West side is looking a little spicy. That TJ Hawks looks like he's going to be going for the revive. Might have been seen already by Grucha. And he was trying to go for the revive on Van. SRG making their Raven making their way inside the north. East of Hemp already. And he's landing heavy as well on that mid. And then on the south, no real action, no real movement. Looks like actually Raven SRG cleared most of them out. Peru pushes, gets Matt in the end. So Raven on the south side is pretty much out of action. Timo solo right now, getting Fraz in the BTR, and we'll see what they do with that. Cracking Court's not really able to see much currently as they're trying to help their team, but a little tricky to spot Fazoo. Nice little angle. Gonna take out Peas. No, he gets taken out by his own mortar. So Fazoo goes down to Lone Wolfer. Wolfer just spraying mortars all over the east side of Hemp, but able to do much. And Hemp cracking cords now, getting mortared. Even now calling in a barrage, most likely from checkpoint towards Hemp, and try and clear them out. 30 mil. Looks like they're gonna be making some plays, trying to drive straight into Hemp almost. Luda and Nazarat. Luda takes out Kabak. Tamir sees Luda, takes him out in the end. Have the second striker coming up as well. The BTR making a big play, going down the middle. Looks like he's gonna try and YOLO straight into Hemp Farm. Cracking cords, getting mortared. They're trying to repair quickly. They have that repair station right next to them. It's just gonna be a matter of the mortar tubes and how much they can do. The north side looks like it's pretty much clear. SRG moved most of Irvin and Owl's forces and outside of there. And Cream again versus Timo and Fraz. And Timo Primo and Fraz are gonna lose that battle. Both vehicles surviving. 174 to 134 in favor of SRG. Both of them running towards a repair station. Repair station still getting mortared around that area, so it's a little rough. Both are just getting mortared to hell. And cracking cords might be in a little bit of danger. More tube and they're dead. Both vehicles are, and there goes Striker. A nice tube just hits it, and they go down 162 to 1.9 currently. Mortar's still hitting around that repair station. North side of Fortis still looks pretty clear. Sunny figuring it out. And you got Liller versus Sunny potentially here in a second. Riley is still up. That's mainly where they're coming off of for SRG. SRG basically has the win if they keep playing the way they are. Liller might go down here. He's Sunny. Sunny took out Peach. And Zulu going down and Liller going down as well. Doing a nice job here. SRG. Oh my. Plays all around. South side is still very much clear for SRG. Raven not making much progress in that direction. MCR getting the kill on Tiger. MCR making his way around west. Gonna try and get the rally main, most likely on Saddam's house. And more, another Logi coming in towards Hemp Farm Fob. Probably gonna drop some ammo as there's nothing on it. 115 to 157 in favor of SRG still. So nice job of holding out. Water's still landing. The BTRs, the Striker's on fire right now. Maybe. They're getting ordered. They're not getting repaired fast enough. They're gonna hop out and they're gonna be dead. No way. They're gonna lose it. Are they gonna lose it or are they gonna save it? Oh, they do save it. Okay, okay. We're landing all around that Striker. Nothing yet from the UAVs. Looks like there's gonna be a barrage of some sort around Vineyard. Freeman Cords, not Freeman Mav, not sure what to do. North is still very much in control of SRG. 103 to 156. Kills 195 to 145. That's it, calling out. They're gonna load into the BTR and just ram inside checkpoint, it seems. We'll have to see how this goes, but it actually might work. They have 10 minutes left. They're loading up. Let's follow them into battle.
We need more. And we need to wait.
Calling out they need more right now. A barrage is going to be coming in on the east side of Hemp from Raven. SRG now making some plays, getting inside Hemp again. We'll have to see what happens with that BTR. They're loaded in. They're ready to go. 95 to 154 in favor of SRG. 197 to 148 in terms of kills. 325 to 256 in terms of in-cap survives. 121 to 104 in favor of Raven and Owl. Already coming in on that east side of Hemp Farm.
That's fucked.
They're just driving in, they're going towards it. They're going for it. 18 misses. They're hit once. Quick with the might get the kill here. Smokes out. Already coming in. Hab is still up. What are they doing with this BTR? They're going for checkpoint. Rally's gonna get wiped. MCR's pushing towards. Are they dropping? They're dropping. They're dropping. They're gonna be right on the radio. 143 to 89. MCR going down to the BTR. They're hit again. They're on fire. They lost it. Nazar and Luda. Nazar, one of the only ones alive, goes down to Mikkel. Heavy pushes onto checkpoint. Checkpoint might be lost, but it's 7:45 left. 140 to 82. They need a miracle to take this back right now. We've been making some big pushes on the south side. Looks like SRG dinged down their own radio, Southwest Mosque, and the radio is gonna be dug. Looks like on the north here. So Met gonna be able to dig this radio down, even though the Hab's already blocked. But SRG's in the path of them, so they're gonna have to figure this out. There's no rally for them, so if they die, they're dead. They can't get a rally down. So it's not gonna work out in their favor, really. Raz getting up Timo, the two buddies tangoing it up. TJ Hawks trying to watch from the roof. Tori saw TJ Hawks for a second. They're running into checkpoint. But again, they have no spawn around this area. They have no rally point. Tori hopping on the roof. TJ Hawks going for the revive of his buddy Hammerfaust. Tori looking the other way. Tori might go down here from SRG, pushing back from the south with their rally point. Again, no rally here for Raven. Nade out. Fraz goes down. Retori's inside the compound. Hab's gonna be dug back up. Looks like Joe cleared them off of the radio. And 77 to 126 in terms of tickets right now. Plan B alive on top. TJ Hawks isn't seen. TJ Hawks alive still. Plan B going for the revive and his buddy. And Timo giving a boost to Napster to get him over the wall. Cap is now going down for him, but again, there's no rally. So if they die, they die. If they die, they have no respawn. Napster going down, gets a kill. TJ Hawks gets a kill on Napster. Then Plan B calling it out that they're coming in from the southeast. Mosh goes down. Cap still going in Raven's favor. 80% to neutral. 117 to 70 in terms of tickets. And 2 goes down, so they're not capping anymore. Cap stop. Oh, do they have enough? Do they have? They only have 2, yeah. So it's gonna be 1 more, and then they're fucked. Someone needs to get in the cap zone. And they have the rally south there, so they're gonna be able to do that, and they're coming back in from the north. Raven, SRG also taking down the Hab on Hemp Farm. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all they wrote. SRG is gonna take the final here. So Hemp Farm going back, being lost, and Hemp Farm being taken by SRG. Raven and Owl having to spawn back on Vineyard and run back to the east. That south push never really worked for them. It was sort of a ticket waste, and SRG had some good plays of being able to maneuver and being able to shift where they needed to. Retori, one of the only ones alive. So it's Plan B. Mav takes out Plan B. Retori's still alive though inside. Retori takes out Ares. Mav trades with the Rettori. So SRG is going to win this. 3 minutes left in this game. 45 tickets for Raven. Now SRG 112. And then in terms of kills, 232 to 187 in caps, 383 to 313. Ah. And what a play by SRG. A little more hectic this second round, but in the end, SRG had a sound play. They outshot Raven and Owl, and they just were able to hold off whatever was brought in their way. Hope going down Kudu and Paco. Looks like they're going down here in the Vic here. It's on fire already. Gonna blow. Thermal making a last ditch effort, just driving through. Running straight in, getting as many tickets as they can. Causing some hectic nature. Work on Fortis called Owl. Presentino. Getting ordered themselves, so we'll have to see. Thermal versus Striker. Striker is hit. He's on fire already. Thermal's going to win this bout. Or not! They're going to trade! So Thermal and Striker are actually going to trade here. And that's a big play right now. 18 tickets left for Raven Owl. 159 for SRG. Kills 234 to 190. In caps 399 to 334. Really good effort by Raven Owl, but just SRG better strat, better play overall. They were able to do what they needed to. And the second round was a hell of a fight. Only 2 tickets left. 20 seconds left in this round, and that's gonna be all she wrote. That's gonna be all she wrote here. Great, SRG taking the victory over Raven Owl and winning season 4 of Squad Rivals. We're gonna maybe get an interview here after. We'll see 191 to 237 in terms of kills, 409 to 343 in terms of in caps, and then revives 152 to 133. Just a great job overall. Aries 15, 12, 23, 16, 9, 25. Flasher 12, 6, 23, and we'll hopefully get some interviews here from SRG. Let's give it a second here and let's see what happens. SRG, our season 4 champions, though. Let's see if we can do anything here, and let's join AK's Disc TS. See what happens.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Congratulations on the win here. I know it was a tough fought battle. I have to ask, what were you thinking when they just rushed Hemp at the end of round 2 and got down that fob initially?
Well, I mean, we were planning to play US first, so we can actually rush as Russians as well. So, and when we won the Russian route, we expected definitely that they will also rush something, because US is the better side with the scopes and strikers, so we expected it. When we saw that they are just mass giving up in the south, we sent everyone to the north. But we gotta give it to them. I didn't expect that they will get the fucking fob into Hemp Farm. So we were definitely struggling, but we never lost our central fob, and that was the biggest achievement for us.
What was your whole strategy on south as well? Because I know I was listening to their comms, they were calling out, we need to push south, but they couldn't make any ground at all. What was the whole strategy there?
For us, US threat in the south was just hold at the start, let them push into us, and then the far northern squad will shift to the south, and then we tried to go for the wraparound. But because Raven actually played it very good in the south at the start, when we were US, we couldn't do that, so we just focused on just doing a front line.
Absolutely amazing play here as well. So I know also they tried at the end to drop just a bunch of guys on checkpoint, try and go for the cap. What was the whole sort of movement around that? Like, did you guys have guys designated to move back and you guys kept pushing, or what was the whole idea once they did that?
Our team speak was full with screams to let AT spawn at checkpoint, so we definitely took that serious and had, I think, even like 7 or 8 people respawning down. Like 4 of them were ATs.
That's amazing. Also, last comment here. What was the whole idea with one shot sneaking around? Because I've had a few instances where he got knifed. He just got shot in the back. It didn't seem to be working there. Did you at one point just tell him to not try and flank around anymore, or was he just more of a pest?
We just let him do his thing. The plan was to get them in the backline and just shoot the Lodgy, so the mortars are not getting too much supplies. But obviously against like Raven, which is right now like the equal team to us, the best team, it's not possible really to get something behind. Amazing. Thank you for joining me here, Kuru, and thank you for the amazing final. I'm retiring now. I wish you been well in retirement, and have a good night. Thank you. See ya.
Disconnected.
Okay, that was our little chat with Kuru. It was an amazing match to watch, amazing strategy, and amazing just pushback from SRG as well, with those two, with that fob on Hemp, and then with that rush on checkpoint as well. We'll have to see what happens here in these next few tournaments and in the next few moments of Squad. It's been a pleasure casting for Rivals this season, and I wish you guys a bid farewell for the moment, and have a good one. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one.